everybody, and welcome to Two Wrasslin Dogs Farms. So today we're going to be talking about wild, edible greens and herbs. And we're talking about 4 specific ones. The first one is lamb's quarters. So lamb's quarters is something that's growing probably in your backyard or in your community garden plot, and you probably are weeding it out, but it's actually also known as wild spinach. So what you can do is what I do when I weed them. I pull them out by the roots, I have them in my hand, and I snip off the roots, leave them in the ground, come inside, wash these in the salad spinner, and saute them just like spinach. And they're really, really delicious. And they have a lot of great nutrients in them, and they're free food. Another very popular free food is something called purslane. And you may have seen this in your CSA shares, and you may be seeing this on a lot of food shows. But purslane is a weed that grows in the garden, and the leaves are really delicious used raw. You can just add them to your salads, but you can also saute them and you can use them in a soup. And today we're going to be making a purslane chimichurri. Mint and lemon balm both are in the mint family, and they both grow very prolifically in your garden if you've ever planted them. Mint, there's lots of different kinds of mint, but they are very easy to identify. They usually have a square-shaped stem, and obviously the scent is a very good identifier. And lemon balm, as I said, is also in the mint family, but it has a very distinctive lemon scent. And we're going to be using that today to make a pesto. So first we're going to start off with the purslane chimichurri. Now I have already removed the leaves from the stalk. I have run them through the salad spinner, and they're in the food processor. And we're going to add to that 1 cup of mint leaves, and we're going to add 1 cup of cilantro. And cilantro is something that will also propagate very well in your garden if you let it go to seed. And actually at the school garden in the Bronx that we take care of, we've had cilantro growing for about 40 years without ever having to seed it since the first time. We're also going to add some garlic scapes. This is about a tablespoon of garlic scapes, about 2 or 3 garlic scapes. And we're also going to be adding some spices. So we have some cayenne pepper, cumin, and coriander, plus a little bit of seasoned salt. And I've been making this seasoned salt with some mint and the grated lemon and lime and orange peel. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. And to finish it off, a 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Put the cover on that. And that's it. So this is really great to use on grilled chicken. You can use it when you're sauteing vegetables. It's a really great thing to make with free food. And then the other item I'm making is a lemon balm pesto. Now usually you make pesto with basil, but right now my basil is getting eaten alive by some insect, and my lemon balm is growing like crazy. So we're going to make a pesto with the lemon balm. So I have in my little tiny food processor 2 cups of lemon balm. We've detached the leaves from the stems, and the same thing. Ran them through the food process, through the food mill, the salad spinner. Got them nice and dry, because you don't want to have a lot of water in these, because remember you're doing water and olive oil, and if you have too much water in your herbs, it'll cause some mold. So that's one thing you want to make sure you take care of. And that's for any time you're using fresh greens in a pesto or a chimichurri. So to this mixture, we're going to add 1 cup of pine nuts, And we're going to add some more garlic scapes. We're going to add more seasoned salt. We're going to add the zest and the juice of 1 lemon. And we're going to add another 1/2 cup of olive oil. So now I'm going to give this a little whiz and let it condense a little bit before I add the cheese. Sorry. Now, a cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, because why not, right? And again, you know, pine nuts are very expensive, but if you're using free food, why not get really good pine nuts and really good cheese to make this? And that's it. Another great pesto that you can add to pasta or have it just on some toast. But that's what we have today. Lemon balm pesto and purslane chimichurri. All of this was made with stuff that's growing right in your garden. So don't forget, subscribe to my channel, Chris Napolitano, or you can also follow us on Facebook, Two Wrasslin Dogs Farms. Take care, have a great day, stay safe, and stay happy.